the Insane Gamer is back again for another PBR battle, and today I'm using my Rain Dance team again, which I love, because looking at it now, it doesn't really look like a Rain Dance team, which is what I really like about it, because you take one look and you might think Rain Dance, but it's not incredibly obvious like some of the ones out there, which have like Ludicolo and Kyogre and Toxicroak. I try to avoid all the usual Pokemon. But anyway, look, a Pikachu on a team that doesn't even have a different trainer name. They just took the Rendell Pass and didn't even bother to change the name. But whatever. I'm using Ambipom, and holy crap. Yeah, like 5 seconds ago, there was nothing happening outside, and now there's a big thunderstorm, and there's a lot of rain, and there's a lot of wind. Well, that came on rather suddenly. Probably a sign of this battle being intense! So yeah, I sent out my normal leads. I would have led with Pikachu, but, you know, the whole two ground types kind of unnerved me. They didn't come out, though, so that's pretty good. Anyway, Rampidoses, I know, love to do the Rock Polish and Focus Sash on the first turn. So I'm not about to let that happen. I'm going to break its Sash and prevent it from Rock Polishing in one foul swoop. I know that Drapion probably won't be killing anything, because unless you have some kind of strategy to power them up, they're not incredibly powerful. They can still do a pretty good chunk, though. But anyway, Fake Out goes off. Does quite a bit to it for a Fake Out, I guess, on a Rock type, but the point is, it doesn't Rock Polish, so I'm safe from it now. And the Drapion uses Swords Dance, which is kind of nice, because it didn't attack either of my Pokemon, so yeah, I'm happy with that turn. Because I get my Rain Dance up, that's how it should work. Unlike the last battle where, you know, the Trick Room. I actually had a really awesome Trick Room fight today, and I'm sad I didn't record it. He set up the Trick Room, and I paralyzed my own Gorbis with my Ambipom to allow me to go first, and it was so awesome. Because I took out all of his Pokemon with Hydro Pump, and then at the end, when I just had Pikachu left, he had a Marowak and a Glaceon. I protected. He killed his own Glaceon with Earthquake, and then the Trick Room fell. And then I killed his Marowak with Grass Knot, and it was so epic. Anyway, I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave on the Rampardos, because in case it does decide to Rock Polish, that's going to completely null and, you know, cancel it out, so it's not going to get one step ahead of me this way. And plus, I don't really have anything else to do. So I go for the Drapion rather than the Rampardos, because I know it's a bit more threatening at the moment, because he just got a Swords Dance up, and I don't exactly want him to be able to kill me. That would be bad. So I take it out one shot. I guess not really surprising, because Gorbis is really powerful. It's a really good special attacker. And that wind is really extremely loud. It's like all of a sudden came on. And the tree that's right outside my window looks like it's about to fall on my house. That sucks. So Rock Slide only hits Ambipom, which is sucks, because Ambipom is my favorite Pokemon! I don't know how many times I've told you this, but I'm going to say it again. Ambipom, Ambipom, Ambipom! So, yeah. Out comes a Pikachu, and we're both Pikachu users, and we're going to get together after this battle and talk about how cute Pikachu is. So anyway, I'm going to double hit it, because Pikachu, really, it's very dangerous, because I know what a Light Ball Pikachu can do. Jeez! That wind is going to, like, blow my window in my... I don't know if you can hear it. That's... Jeez! Man. Yeah, so, my house is going to blow away. So anyway, he fakes out. That's not really a problem, because I was just going to use Hydro Pump anyway. I wasn't really worried about the Rampardos. That's what I want to kill. So it must be a Light Ball one, because it dies. And even I know that, you know, Pikachu's epic, but it can't really do a whole lot unless it's got max speed, because a lot outspeeds it if you don't have it max speed, which kind of sucks. Anyway, I get paralyzed, which is pretty funny, because then I die, so I don't really care. And I'm surprised this Rampardos isn't really doing a whole lot of damage to Gorbis. And Gorbis is not very defensive at all. I mean, it's got average defenses, but it's not great. So I'm surprised that it's not doing a whole lot, because I thought Rampidoses were powerful. But anyway, it's probably like a max speed one rather than attack, just to get that extra bit of boost from Rock Polish. But oh well, out comes Frostlass. And this is where Frostlass comes in very handily, because after this Intimidate, which doesn't matter because I'm a special attacker, ha! So, this is where you get to see how awesome Frostlass is. So, when he was probably predicting, like, an Ice Beam on Salamence, which is not a bad prediction. I'm not saying that's a bad prediction. That's a totally valid prediction. But I saw that it was coming, and I just went for Weather Ball and Rampardos, and because my Gorbis has Blizzard, I went ahead and used that, because that hits both, and if Blizzard doesn't finish off the Rampardos, Weather Ball sure as heck will, because it's Water type, and it's got its power doubled by the rain. So, obviously seeing the Ice Beam coming, which it doesn't come, so whatever, or any ice attack, I guess I should say. He protects, hoping to live. So anyway, I go for Blizzard. Doesn't hit the Salamence, but it hits the Rampardos and doesn't take it out. But then again, I wasn't really expecting it to. Mostly because Rampardos is a Rampardos, and it's too epic. Anyway, Weather Ball finishes it off, which is kind of nice, and that's really cool, because Weather Ball is an awesome move, and I'm surprised it's not utilized as much as, I don't know why people don't use it, because it would be really, really useful on any weather team. Like, on a Pokemon you wouldn't be expecting to use a Water-type move, like Frostlass. Anyway, so all she has left is her Salamence. I have 2 Ice-type attacks, so this is basically, she's going down. Because I don't think the Salamence is going to outspeed my Frostlass, because my Frostlass is, like, zippy. It's really fast. Right, thanks guys, the Geisha, or the Geisha, I think it's called a Geisha, I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Frostlass looks like one of those Geisha robes, like someone pointed out, the kimono girls. Anyway, so Ice Beam and Blizzard, not really a whole lot to say there, it's just use a quite effective move, and that's about it. So yeah, this was an awesome battle, demonstrating how this team is supposed to be used in the correct situation. And the wind has now died down a little bit, but it's probably going to pick back up in a sec. Anyway, thank you for watching this PBR battle. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a comment, because comments are awesome. And make sure you subscribe, because hitting that yellow button makes me happy. Anyway, I will see you all next time with another PBR battle. Hopefully I have a friend battle coming up soon, and I can test out my new team, which you're not going to see until I have that friend battle. So, ha! Bye.